Good day, I'm Naktula Dlamini with your midday news updates. Eskom implements stage 4 load shedding. The National Taxi Alliance Hope Vadi will reverse decision to close routes and taxi ranks in Soweto. Convicted Foster seeks to stop parliamentary process aimed at removing him as ICASA chairperson. Eskom has announced that South Africans will face a full day of stage 4 load shedding today as it battles a shortage of capacity. The power utility implemented stage 4 load shedding on Sunday. Power cuts during the nights have thus far been rare. The National Taxi Alliance says it hopes that Gauteng Transport MEC Ismail Vadi will reverse his decision to close some routes and taxi rank in Soweto. Vadi announced the shutdown on Friday for 90 days to ensure commuter safety following deadly conflict between two associations. The Taxi Alliance said after lengthy discussions with those involved, they've reached an agreement. Fraud and money laundering convict Ruben Mohlologa will not only be fighting to stay out of prison, but to also remain chairperson of the Independent Communications Authority of South Africa. Sentenced to 20 years of imprisonment last month, but currently on bail pending on appeal of his sentencing, Mohlologa has turned to the court in a bid to stop parliamentary process that would finalize his removal from ICASA. Tatoha Timchali has more on your sports news updates.
Good afternoon, I'm Tatwa Timjalu with your sports news. Liverpool back to the top of the table. Roger Federer loses to Dominic Thiem and Valtteri Bottas claims his first win since 2017. Liverpool are back to the top of the Premiership table after they beat Fulham 2-1 last night. This comes after a penalty from the Reds that gave them 2 points clear at the summit of the Premier League table. Meanwhile, Manchester City, who are just ahead of them, still have a game to play, and if they win, they might top the table depending on how it goes. Everton and Chelsea also went head-to-head, and Chelsea succumbed to a 2-0 defeat. Back at home now, Bidvest Wits also moved up to the second place on the Absa Premier League table following their 4-2 victory over Bloemfontein Celtics on Friday, while Highlands Park and Chippa United ended to a 2-2 draw. And in your tennis news, Dominic Thiem beat Roger Federer in a thrilling open final. Thiem had 3-6, 6-3 and 7-5. The women's title was claimed by Bianca Andreescu. This comes after the 18-year-old beat 3 times Grand Slam champion Angelique Kerber 6-4, 3-6 and 6-4. And finally, in your motorsports news, Valtteri Bottas claimed his first win since 2017 in the season opening of the Australian Grand Prix, while returning Formula One's Lewis Hamilton came second place. Hamilton had a poor start and suffered damage early in the race that cost his performance, while Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc rounded off the top 5. That's all from the sports desk.
Now to your traffic and weather updates.
Thank you, Gail. It is such a wonderful Monday, and looking at our traffic in parts of Gauteng, Edenville at Moddersfontein Road, there is a stationary vehicle at Van Riebeeck Avenue causing heavy traffic. In Midrand on the N1 road, there is queuing traffic towards Allendale Road exit due to a crash. Kyalami Main Road traffic lights are not working, causing heavy traffic towards R55. And in Pretoria on the R21 Nelson Mandela Drive, traffic lights are not working, causing queuing traffic at Elephant Road. Looking at our weather today, Johannesburg peaking at 28 degrees Celsius with partly cloudy skies, Midrand at 28 degrees Celsius, and Pretoria sunny at 30 degrees Celsius, and in Sandton also at 28 degrees Celsius. That is it for our traffic and weather updates. Back to you, Gail.
That's it from me and the rest of the Joburgtv news team. Goodbye.